A great nation is not ethne. A great nation is a nation under God, bound together by a covenant. Moses makes that point in Deuteronomy chapter 4 verses 5 to 8, that I've given you these statutes, these laws. If you obey them, all your neighbors will say, what a great nation this is, wise and understanding. Twice or three times, Moses repeats that you will be a great nation if you are a nation under God's law, God's covenant. So it's a covenant that makes a great nation, not ethnicity. I won't pursue that, but I do recommend this book, which is by my friend Babu Varghese' book, Let There Be India. The Bible's impact in nation building. If this size intimidates you, buy it and donate it to the Library of Parliament or Nehru Library or JNU Library or IIT Library. If we don't do history, the correct history of India, the Hindutva forces or the leftists and the secularists are not going to do it. This was a PhD research by Babu Varghese submitted to Nagpur University, where he's arguing that Bible created modern India, and he's coming to it from linguistic angle, where I will summarize in few minutes. But I might say that when he submitted his thesis to Nagpur University, they appointed 5 Brahmins to examine his thesis, and they took 3 years to look critically at it, where he is arguing that every single modern Indian language is a creation of the Bible translators. Along with that came dictionaries, lexicons, grammars, printing, education, journalism, and social reform, how the Bible created modern India. So he's using linguistics as a entry point. After 3 years, these 5 scholars gave him a PhD and wrote a unanimous letter that when this is published, it should be a required reading in every department of linguistics, because it's telling the history of Indian languages, but much more than that from a particular angle. And the one reason I want you to buy this book is because we need a dozen of you to do this kind of a PhD level research if we have to really exalt the Word of God in this nation, what the Word of God has done for India. So do read it. It's very simple reading, but